Yo, what up, it's your boy ReezyRayHD. Now, I've been playing No Man's Sky, and before I get knee deep, you know, I'm currently ankle deep. I'm really fresh in the game, but before I get knee deep into this, I figured I'd give you guys my first impressions. It's been really hard for me to pull away from this game, you know. It's very immersive, and before I even get into it, I'm fascinated by astronomy. You know, a lot of people see trailers and, you know, first impressions on this game, and they're just curious, like, what do you do? Like, what is the point? What is the story? And a lot of those questions were unanswered, and I still went out and got the game just off of my curiosity and my fascination with astronomy. So let me start off by telling you the two things that I like about this game the most early on. First is traveling through the universe. Look at this, like, I'm blasting through space. You can press circle to do a boost, and then I believe it's R1 and L1, and then you can go at like hyper speed. It's insane. I mean, I got goosebumps as I'm traveling through space. You know, I'm trying to avoid these asteroids, I believe, while trying to get to other planets, and it's literally, I was like, okay, I didn't know where to go. I had no idea where to go. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go into space, and then once I broke, you know, the stratosphere, I was like, okay, all right. So I literally got goosebumps as I'm traveling. It just felt surreal. It was really immersive. It's almost like I felt like I had on a VR headset or something. It was just crazy. But the second thing I like about this game is the ability to name planets that you discover. As you can see, I'm currently exploring planet ReezyRayHD. What? But yeah, you could also claim like outposts, you can call them, and rename them. Like, I think I renamed one Reezy's Camp or something like that. So then when another player comes over, he'll see that it's called that, and perhaps he could rename it as well. But I believe I was the first to discover this one particular planet. Now, while traveling to the planet, it'll say how long it'll take, like hours or minutes, even days. And then that's when you kick in that hyperspeed so it doesn't take forever. But you could literally just hold R2, and you know, if it's within sight, you could literally just hold it and take time to travel to this planet. It's crazy. It really is so interesting the way that they put this together. Also, there's a mining gun that you aim at the things like the iron and the carbon to deconstruct it, if you will, and collect those items. And you can upgrade it so it can deconstruct a little bit faster. I thought that was really key because, you know, you don't want to be standing there aiming this gun at these things over and over all day and then it just be slow. So you could speed that up if you're concerned, or if that crossed your mind. There's also certain animals on the planets, and you know, you don't have to kill all of them. I mean, if they're attacking you, of course, you know, you fight back, but you have the ability to feed them. I believe if you hold square, you could feed them, and then a little smiley face comes over their head and they just won't attack you. They just run around and have a really good time. It's pretty cool. Also, you have this constant need to top up your protective shield to either protect you from harsh temperatures or radiation. You know, initially, the first planet I landed on, it was probably minus 60 or, no, what was it, minus 30 or minus 50 degrees Celsius, which is, you know, you will die. So if you let your protective shield drop to 0, you will die. So there's also the second planet I discovered. It was livable. It was about maybe minus 4 or plus 4 degrees Celsius, but it was contaminated. It was radiation everywhere. The radiation levels were about 5.2, and then if you get in the water, it just rises by about 7 or 8. So at any point you could be between 8 and 9% radiation. So if you're not constantly upgrading or topping up, I should say, your protective shield, you will die. It's pretty cool. I mean, you have to use tactics, because you could be in a battle with a drone that's trying to kill you, and you got to make sure that your radiation shield is up, because if he doesn't kill you and drain your health, the radiation will kill you. So it's pretty cool so far. Now, I don't want to dive too deep. You know, this is not a review. This is just my first impressions, but I'm roaming around, and I've so far it's been hard for me to pull away, man. It's been hard for me to pull away from this game. I think I was just playing it right now, and I said, let me get this out. Let me give you guys my thoughts. And at that point, I was probably playing for about 3 hours, you know, just exploring and claiming planets and naming them after myself. But anyways, guys, this has been my thoughts so far. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did and you're logged into your Google account, crank that like button below and let me know down in the comments if you have No Man's Sky for PC or PS4, or if you're planning to get it. And if you do have it, what are your thoughts on it so far, and what are you excited to see? It's been your boy ReezyRayHD, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.